G'day. I want to chase some garfish. I haven't done that since I was a kid, so I'm just making up some burley the night before. I'm going to freeze it for a slow release. So I've just ripped up, that's one slice of bread, pretty finely. I got some dog biscuits that I used back in Somerset Dam for Red Claw, so I'm going to throw a couple of them in as well. And then we got some breadcrumbs. That's probably a cup of breadcrumbs. Okay, I've got some tuna oil there. Smells delightful. It's probably heaps. And I'm just going to top that up with some water, mix it around and get it into like a gloopy consistency where I can mould it. Now the aim of it here is that I want it all to sort of soak into the bread, so the tuna oil goes into the bread, the breadcrumbs soak up some of the tuna oil as well, and then I'm going to float it behind the boat and that'll slowly release. Like I'll freeze it, and as it defrosts I want some of the breadcrumbs to come out, some of the tuna oil to come out of the bread, and those dog biscuits to slowly break up. Alright, wash my hand, I'll be back. So that's what we're left with. It's only a small ball of burley, but yeah, I'm hoping to get 2 hours out of it or something like that. G'day, come down to the Gold Coast. I want to chase some garfish. I haven't done it since I was a kid. I've never done it down here. But yeah, we'll just have a burley up, see if we can find a few, and yeah, get some offshore baits put in the freezer. Right, so because I don't know where the garfish are, and I really want them to come to me, I'm just going to try burleying up. So I've got a crab pot float here with some bread, just rubber banded. I'm going to throw it in a bag so it doesn't disappear too quick. And the idea is, I think the bag will help break it up eventually. There's a load of, breadcrumbs dropping in now. If I need to, I can add some tuna oil to it as well. I might even do that. There you go, you can see how long I've had that tuna oil. So I'll just tip a bit over the bread. Oh, that's way too much. Seems to be my motto. So I'll just tie that up behind the back of the boat. There you go, you can already see a fish just popping up behind it there, just coming up. So hopefully that's the garfish. And I've got some frozen burley bomb there if I start to run low on the bread. I've just got 3 kilo line. There's a couple of ways you can do your floats. So I've got probably 50 centimeters underneath there. This one's using little float stoppers. And they're just a little bead that you put onto the actual line. The alternative is, I've done 2 styles. Pencil float. And this one here, before I thought I'd lost the beads. So I've just tied up 2 swivels in between. So there's a swivel above and a swivel below, and I've used some heavier leader going through that the eyelets, because that's a pretty rough float. But same thing, just going down to a size 8 long shank hook. I've got 2 different styles there I'm going to try, a mustard and another one. We'll see which one works best. Today we've got some prawns. I cast out these earlier in the year. That's my little bait presented there with a bit of prawn. That didn't take very long. There we go. That's what we came down for. Beautiful garfish. Back there. So you're just looking for your float to go to the side or to go down. That way you know they're there. Just like that. Doubles. Alright, so it's gone a little bit quiet. I'm just going to throw this in. That's that ball of mush made last night at home. So I'll put that in the bag, and that as it defrosts, it'll slowly disintegrate and keep the burley trail going. No, don't get it in there. Oh no. It's like a void of nothingness. Oh mate, swim back down. Oh. I got a bit of water in the boat this morning, and it's under my floor, and I've just dropped one under there and it actually swum into the foam. Might pull the floor out later. Alright. So these are the baits we're making up. Just peel the head off the prawn, peel it like you're going to eat it, and then you just want to take a little slither off, something like that. Make two baits. I don't know, I seem to enjoy the little slices more because I can feed it up the hook, but a little piece is alright as well. And then we'll grab this. That one there. I'm just feeding it on a bit like a worm, just over the top. That's it. That's the bait presented. I'm going to try and get it out past that burley bag because they're feeding behind it. There we go. And then it's just a case of waiting and watching. Beautiful. So every now and then I'm just giving it a tug on that, just to break a bit of the bread up. It's a fish, not even looking. That tide's starting to slacken off now. We've been fishing the incoming tide. The problem I've got now is the burley trail's not going anywhere, it's just hanging around the boat. So the fish have really died off. I'll give another 5-10 minutes and then I'll probably call it quits. Right, that's me done. You can actually keep 50 of these. I've taken 30 today. That's heaps of bait. I don't need to keep going. So that's it. That's what a fun morning does to you. I'm very happy with that. Go home and cry back, and I might even try eating a few. I've got enough. All right, see you next time.